wants to take a shit first?
Having a cat is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you get to have a tiny little predator in your house, pretty cool, and you don't need to walk it like a dog. It's a curse because no matter what you do, you're not going to get around the fact that it poops in a smelly box that you have to like scoop out every single day. It's a mess, it's horrible, it's a waste of garbage bags. It just sucks. So what the litter robot here proposes is that instead of pooping in a filthy box, your cat can poop in a pristine space toilet that costs $500 and cleans itself. The way this thing works in theory is that your cat steps in, he triggers a little weight sensor. After he's done doing his business in the inner chamber, it sets off a little timer, and after about 15 minutes or so, the whole orb rotates, and it uses some screens to just scoop the litter box automatically and dump the poop and all the clumps into a little garbage bag lined box that you could just easily take out. This is big enough for me to stick my head in. Well, and now we wait. Day 3, still nothing. Damn it. Day 4. We built a little ramp, and it has not improved things. In fact, if anything, it's gotten worse. Would solve all our problems if he'd just get in the fucking litter robot. Day 5, still nothing. So we're gonna try the box method that's recommended by the manufacturer, which is where you cut a hole inside of the giant shipping box that it came in. And in theory, if you put it on top of the litter robot, they will explore the box and then maybe find their way into the actual robot and realize that they can go to the bathroom in there. So we'll try it. Seriously, this is supposed to work. Day 7, someone has finally deigned to use the litter robot. It took a week of waiting, putting a large upside down cardboard box over it, adding litter attractant, using catnip and treats, and putting another little cardboard box in front of it as a ramp. But finally, we have somebody peeing in the box. So, at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with the litter robot. It does its job pretty well. A lot better than I expected. It keeps the litter box clean. It pretty much takes care of itself. The only thing you need to do on a regular basis is add more litter and open it and remove the bin when it gets full. Beyond that, you occasionally have to wipe it down, and every once in a while you have to clean it. That's a lot easier than taking care of a normal litter box. The other automatic litter boxes on the market, a lot of them aren't so good, and they have a lot of issues, such as rates getting clogged with waste. Some of them require hookups to water lines, and this thing is pretty simple in operation. Now, there are a couple of things I don't like about the litter robot, and I'll tell you what those are. First of all, the price tag. It's really expensive. I can't justify shelling out that much money on most things, and it costs as much as a major appliance. Another one of the things that I'm not in love with is that some of the accessories don't just come standard with this thing. In particular, there's supposed to be a little litter guard that fits at the bottom of the door, and I don't see why a piece of plastic you have to pay for separately. Would I spend $450, $500 on this thing? I don't know. I think that a fairer price might be somewhere $400 or under. But that said, the other automatic litter boxes on the market, to my understanding, aren't as good. This one, it has a pretty simple design. It mostly takes care of itself, and there's not a lot of recurring cost after you've bought it, actually. One thing that I would consider is occasionally they have refurbished models for sale on the Litter Robot website, and those are a lot cheaper. Those are $350 or so. And at that price tag, I think I might spring for it.